I'm representing Government of Gujarat. As we have all seen, a lot of development in this sector has been taking place. Honorable Rajkumar Saab had pointed out that Gujarat has inherent strength because of its large manufacturing base. And especially in last few years, this strength has been increasing. If you see the FDI which has come to India, a major portion of it, more than 50% of it, came to Gujarat, and we are ideally poised to attract further investment, and especially in the area of aerospace and defense. Today I have come here as the MD of Dholera Industrial City Development Corporation Limited. Dholera, in my view, is one of the most ambitious projects which Government of India has taken up post-independence. It is an effort to create a new green smart city in our country, a greenfield city. It has its own huge challenges. I will quickly go through some of the slides to give you a picture of where we stand today. All I can say is Dholera has passed the stage of planning and now is about to complete the implementation. Dholera is ready to welcome the investments and also ready to welcome its citizens. Dholera is not only an industrial city, but it's a new entire concept of township. So, whether you are starting a new company or you want to expand your existing business, what are the critical concerns which you look for? What are the areas where you see that there is a risk? Usually it is related to land. We all know acquisition of land is a difficult thing as of now. Then the title of the land, permissions related to land, site clearance. There are various permissions associated with land and other permissions also. Then there is a huge issue of utilities. Land itself will not serve the purpose until unless there is uninterrupted power supply, water supply, there is a sewerage, CTP, SCTP, there is availability of now fiber, internet connectivity. All these things are critical for any kind of investment in these days. We at Dholera want to bring certainty to all these factors. All these risks have been covered in our project of Dholera. We want to reduce your life cycle costs and create an ideal environment for ease of doing business. Our offerings are basically, Dholera is a vast area, more than 920 square kilometers. We have land parcels from half a hectare to 150 hectares. All this land is owned by our company DICDL and the government entities. So you have a clear title to land. All the land related permissions are being granted by our government authority. So there is a single point of approval. All the permits, everything is in place. Environmental clearances have been obtained for Dholera. And also, what we are really proud of, that we have created a state-of-art infrastructure, which is very, very rare in this country. Through the subsequent slides, we would like to point out what is the present situation of Dholera. But just to give you a background, DICDL, which is Dholera Industrial City Development Limited, is a company which is being promoted by NIGDIT and DSIRD. It's a joint venture. So basically it's Government of India plus Government of Gujarat promoted company which is developing Dholera. We are trying to usher a new era through Dholera. What we are really proud of is the world-class infrastructure that we have created in Dholera. So Dholera is a city which has been designed to exceed international benchmarks. every aspect of infrastructure has been benchmarked against the 5 to 10 international cities, taking the best elements from all these world-class cities. We have road designs being benchmarked against London, New York, Singapore, then water and wastewater management, Singapore, California, Hong Kong. Similarly, solid waste, power, ICT, urban planning. So all the infrastructure has been benchmarked against international standards, and we have tried to create something which is truly world-class. This is a model which is there in a stall in Hall E. I would like to welcome all of you to see it physically also. So this is a cut section of what kind of infrastructure we have created in Dholera. So the utilities have been planned and constructed for the next 30 years. It will be a dig-free, future-proofed kind of infrastructure, and all the services will be available at the plot level. So it's a first-in-kind, plug-and-play, world-class infrastructure being made available at plot level in Dholera. So what you see is that below the road surface, you have provision for gas pipeline, ICT, power duct, stormwater drainage, sewerage lines, potable water, recycled water. Everything has been, the provision has been made and has been built in Dholera, so that when you want to start or expand your business in Dholera, you really don't need anything to start with. We will not start laying new pipelines or new power lines for your new factory. Everything will be in place, everything is in place when you come to Dholera. And this whole city will be governed through City Integrated Operations Center. So whether it is the ICT infrastructure or whether it is the utilities system through SCADA control room, it will be run through the ICT CIOC, which we have built in our administrative buildings. I'll show the photographs of the existing infrastructure in my presentation later. So not only will this CIOC control the infrastructure utilities, but it will be one-stop solution for all e-governance related projects, e-governance related issues. So the ERP plus all the permission software would also be operated from CIOC. And this will be a single stop for all the people operating in Dholera for getting any kind of clearances, any kind of permissions, or any kind of further information. Dholera is designed to have not only industrial township, but it is an entire township based on the concept of live, play, and work. So basically, you have state-of-art infrastructure, SCADA, ICT, planned industrial zones, plus besides the industrial part of it and the infrastructure part of it, it has been designed in such a way so as to give a comfortable living to all its residents. So you have neighborhood and community parks, wide open area, green spaces, canal front development, and art and culture zone. So it is a perfect place not only to do business, but also to live. Just to give an idea of about this Dholera city, the total area of Dholera is 920 square kilometers, and out of which more than 422 square kilometers the area which is developable. The rest of the area is in CRZ, so that we are using to develop the solar park and the field firing range and other infrastructure. It is projected that the population of Dholera will be 2 million, and it will employ more than 0.8 million people when it will be developed. Just to give an idea of what are the projects which are under implementation right now, especially of the interest would be of Dholera International Airport, which will be the new airport, international airport for Ahmedabad. This is just on our boundary of SIR, 5 kilometers from SIR boundary. This new international airport, all the land is with government. I'll in subsequent slides cover the development of the Dholera International Airport. So the next airport of Ahmedabad is coming near Dholera. Dholera-Ahmedabad Expressway, which reduces the distance, the travel time from Ahmedabad to Dholera, which right now would be 2 hours plus to less than 1 hour, has been awarded. Just a few months back, National Highway Authority came out with a tender and awarded this expressway. So the work on Dholera-Ahmedabad Expressway has started. They have a target of 24 months to complete the expressway. With the completion of this expressway, the travel time from Ahmedabad to Dholera would be less than 1 hour. Along with the expressway, we have also acquired the land along the highway for MRTS. So the land for MRTS is also available with us. ROW for MRTS is clear. We have also made the DPR and got it approved. I think in next 2-3 years, we'll start for the planning of MRTS also. Solar park, if you see, a major portion of SIR is CRZ area, where we are developing 5,000 megawatt solar park. I'll cover the development in the subsequent slides to photograph. But as of now, 300 megawatt solar park is getting commissioned in April. Another 700 would be tendered this year, and 4,000 megawatt in next 2-3 years we are planning to do. So it will be one of the biggest solar parks in any location in India. All this land and everything is with us, along with the environment and clearance. So at appropriate time, we will develop this. As of now, 300 megawatt of solar park is ready to be commissioned. In next 2-3 months, it will be commissioned. We are also developing a logistic park in Dholera, and that will be connected to just next to Bhimnath Dholera freight line connecting DFC. The Dholera is connected, now getting connected to the Western Railway, and through Western Railway to the Delhi-Mumbai freight corridor. So Dholera will have connectivity, air connectivity, expressway, and also railway connectivity through, and that connectivity is through Western Railway to Delhi-Mumbai freight corridor. Using that, we will also develop a multimodal transport hub, for which also we have signed an MOU. So these are just some of the projects at a glance. I'll just get into detail of Dholera International Airport, which is ideally poised for development, and especially looking at the planning which has been done for Dholera International Airport. There is a huge scope for developing related industries in the area just next to the Dholera International Airport. So Dholera Airport is just next to the SIR which we are developing. It will not only cater to Dholera but also Mandal, Becharaji, Sanand area, which are already existing industrial hubs. Sanand is the place where Tata Nano factory is established. This will be the major airport for Ahmedabad for all the international flights in future. And we want to explore the possibilities for MRO and air cargo facility, and for a regional airlines hub. If you look at the maps, this is the location of the airport. It is connected through expressway, and in future MRTS is also will be connected to Dholera Airport. We have 2 runways. One is 3,200 meters plus 800, 4,000 meters, and second is also 4,000 meters. Roughly the time schedule is that we have got all the clearances for the airport, Ministry of Defense, Ministry of Aviation, and we have formed a joint venture with the Airport Authority of India, and the DPR and everything is ready. So we hope to tender out this project in next 2-3 months. If you look at the planning of Dholera, not only all this land is available with government, but besides the airport also, we have earmarked 20 acres of land for support services, 100 acre for MRO facilities. There are 2 runways, plus there is a 1,000 acre land just next to the airport, which is also part of our project. So I think there's an ideal situation in which we are developing an airport which can be used for aero and aeronautics and related defense related sectors. Dholera is a vast area, as I told you, more than 920 square kilometers. So the development of Dholera has been done, will be done in phases. If you look at the first part of the area which we are developing, which we call as an activation area, is 22.5 square kilometers, and it has been carved out of our 2 existing towns. Now the planning is underway, and the infrastructure work will start in that. Expressway, as I told you, the tender has already been awarded and the work has started on ground. The remaining area of 263 square kilometers will be also developed in various phases. We have a system of town planning schemes in Gujarat, which we are implementing. So in Dholera, what we have is the largest land parcel in Southeast Asia. So we have land parcels ranging from 1 hectare to 150 hectares, and these can be combined to make very big land parcels of 150 hectares also. Just to give you an idea about where Dholera is located, it's near Ahmedabad, 90 kilometers from Ahmedabad, and it's one of the node of Delhi-Mumbai Freight Corridor. Delhi-Mumbai Freight Corridor is a part of National Industrial Corridor development implemented the Western Corridor and the Eastern Corridor. Delhi-Mumbai Corridor is a part of that big project. If you just see the connectivity part of it, the Ahmedabad-Dholera Expressway is under implementation. It's connected by railway. The ports nearest to Dholera are Pipavav, Dahej, Hazira, Kandla, and Mundra are the ports which are nearby. And the current area which we have already developed, which I'll just show some of the photographs, is 22.5 square kilometers, out of which majority is the industrial area, and also 22% is the residential area, and rest has also been marked into several zones, high access corridors, public facility zones. So this is how the planning for activation area has been done. This is the stormwater management system which has been done, and we have utilized it to make a beautiful canal which passes through the city, center of the city, to make this whole area very livable and green. Total committed project which we have almost completed in activation area is $700 million, and that includes roads, underground infrastructure, water treatment plants, CTP, power transmission. This is actual photographs, aerial view of our administrative building where our command and control center and all the administrative offices would be there. This is the infrastructure which we have created in that building. We have an auditorium, business exhibition center. This is the outside view of our ABCD building, external view. This is the kind of road infrastructure which is already created in Dholera. So this is a actual photograph of the site. All the infrastructure which is buried below the road is not visible, but this is a cross section, and this is all has been done. So power line, sewerage line, water line, ICT, everything has been already done. These are the actual photographs of the site. This is the kind of infrastructure which has been created. This is the canal front which is under development, and this is how it will look after the full development. This is the photograph of CTP which is under development, sewerage treatment plant, ESRs being developed. This is the photograph of Torrent substation which has been built in Dholera, and also the power distribution and everything is being done by Torrent in Dholera. This is 400 kV substation of Torrent. This is 400 megawatts Tata Solar Park which is coming up in Dholera. So Dholera is an ideal location for defense, aero industries, heavy industries, auto ancillary, solar industries, electronics, IT, ITS, agro, and biotech and pharma industry. One other advantage of Dholera is that we offer the lowest utility costs in India. So not only is the infrastructure world class, but the utilities cost also in Dholera are the most competitive in India. The power cost there is the lowest in the country, I believe, and also the water utility charges are also the lowest. So we are also coming up with a seawater desalination plant using renewable energy. Ultra mega solar park is coming up, and EV mobility, we have done a lot of planning for that. So Dholera is one in its class city, first platinum rated green city of India. And as an MD of Dholera, I would sincerely welcome all of you to visit Dholera and consider it as a part of your future investment. I would be most happy to welcome you at Dholera. Thank you very much for the opportunity.